Grand Rising Goddesses, repeat after me. I love my life, I love my body, I love myself, yeah, yeah. I love my life, oh, I love my body, yeah, I love myself, yeah. Welcome to the Shaft Show, and ladies, this one's for you. I have a lot of clients that say, I feel nothing down there. I'm very numb. I feel no sensation. Now, let me tell you how they got there. Some kind of trauma. Something shut them down. And make sure you save and like this and share it with your friends who may also have this condition. So they come to me. I'm usually the last resort for a lot of women. And what I want you to know is, if someone touches you like this, you're not going to feel pleasure, are you? Your skin is connected to your skin down there. The more attention you bring to parts of your body, the more awareness you bring and more sensation you will feel. Now, if I get you to focus on your little finger. So everybody, follow me. Look at your little finger. Like there's nothing else in the world apart from your little finger. Wherever the mind goes, the energy flows. Breathe into it. And if your little finger feels more alive now than it did a second ago, say, oh yeah, or click the little heart symbol. That's your energy going to your little finger. Now, bring that all the way down to your yoni. It's going to be harder. It's easier to put it to the heart, but you're you, and I believe in you. So bring your intention, your awareness all the way down to your yoni. Give her some attention. Make her feel like she's seen, heard, and understood by bringing your attention down there. Now, what this does, it builds a neurological link from your head to your yoni. She may be shut down. She may not have had the attention that she deserves. So what you need to do is start cultivating a relationship with her. Now, there's a medical condition that happens to a lot of women in their 50s and 60s. Incontinence. And women, they have to wear nappies, and there's a whole section in the pharmacy for adult nappies for older women. I have clients who fear that version of themselves. And all you got to do, women, is to juice yourself up. You got to play with her. And I mean, your homework is the best homework in the world. You got to play with her so she becomes alive and she starts to feel juicy. This is why the Tantric people always say, are they juicy? And we love to feel juiced up. And that basically lubricates not just down there, but all aspects of your life. Pussy power is a thing. Penis power is also a thing. Like, our genitals are created to give a boost of energy. Sexual energy is a bit like when you're pushing weights at a gym and someone smiles at you, and then you think you can't do any more, but you find them attractive and they smile at you, then you get that little boost of energy. Then you could do a few more reps. You could cultivate that level of energy every single day by juicing yourself up. Now, how do you overcome numbness? The way to overcome numbness is to build a healthy relationship with yourself, understand your pleasure pathways and how you like to be touched. Now, remember I said, are you going to feel anything if anyone does that? No. If somebody, and this is basically everybody, woman, when someone touches your vagina like this and goes straight in there, that's going to cause numbness. If you're having to stimulate your clitoris very hard just to reach some kind of pleasure, let's say there's a numbering system from 0, no pleasure, 10 is orgasm, and there's everything in between. If you're having to rub your clitoris for a very hard time and a long time, you've desensitized yourself. What we want to do is to actually bring more sensation to our bodies. We call this an air touch. Now, you could do this by, again, bringing your awareness to your forearm. It's a simple exercise. So wherever the mind goes, the energy flows. My attention is here. I've trained my subconscious mind and my conscious mind to become very present immediately when I get touched, because that's how I meditate, through intimacy, connection, and human touch. We need human touch, everybody. It's important. So no one really knows how to touch one another or themselves. So what I'm getting you to do is to develop a thing called conscious touch. So what we're going to do is bring your attention here, and you're going to administer a air touch. Very slow. I mean, I'm already feeling orgasmic. I just had an orgasm. So I'm multi-orgasmic. I can have an orgasm anywhere in my body. So we're going to bring an air touch, which is, my attention is at the fingertips and in my nails. So I'm administering a very light air touch, so I could feel all the hair follicles. And this is a very sensitive part of the human body as well. So I'm feeling every single bump, crease, hair, vein in my body. Now imagine if someone touches your yoni like this. You'll feel that. It's no longer numb. So when I'm working with a woman and they come for a yoni de-armoring session, yoni mapping session, second session, I talk about different types of touch, conscious touch, which is their favorite. And they come to me very often with like some kind of pain, some kind of numbness, and everything in between. So basically, doctors can't help them anymore, psychologists and pills can't help them anymore, and they come to me as a last resort. And they just Google Tantra Yoni massage and they see my face. So I just go, and I go, can you feel that? And they're like, I felt everything. It's because no one's touching them like that. They also don't know what type of touches they like. So I teach people how to touch themselves, how to connect to themselves, how to connect to the womb wisdom, how to drop out of their head into the hearts, and building a bridge, a neurological pathway through somatic connection from the heart to the yoni and back, from sex to spirit. Now, Osho teaches all of this stuff. This is basically how to reach higher states of consciousness through orgasmic explosions in the brain. There's so many things that we're not taught about energy, sexual energy, life force energy. Taoism, Chinese medicine, Tantra, it's the same stuff. It's basically, we're trying to get to the same place using the body, which is peace, connecting with ourselves before we connect with others. And next time you say you feel numb, try touching yourself with an air touch. If it feels nice here, it's going to feel nice there, because it's all skin. You have more nerve endings down there, so go slow. The slower you go, the more you will feel. The more you breathe, the more oxygen you breathe in, and the more you can expand. A lot of people feel tight, contracted, and only breathe here. What you want to do is breathe with sound, big belly breaths, and ovarian breathing. Now, I cover all of this in my Goddess Activation 3-month training. I'd love to have you on board. So if you want to know more and you want some more tantric tips to awaken your goddess inside of you, then DM me. Let's have a conversation. This is an online training, how to help yourself to help others. Female empowerment is my speciality, and I also have a unique perspective because I'm a dude. But I'm also very much in my feminine and very much in my masculine. So I'm very balanced, and I have two perspectives as I've traveled the world teaching this stuff. So I am a pioneer in my field and an authority in my field, because I develop so many techniques and tools and certifications for this type of work, which is sexual trauma release therapy. So this is the work I'd love to share with you, and I'd love to hear from you. So DM me, let's work together and get you on a call, okay? Now, promise me one thing, okay? Make sure you have the best day of your life. Promise me? Okay?